The tornado ripped through the area of Pryor, Oklahoma on May 26. The twister killed Tawna Doran and her mother-in-law. And although their family is mourning, they're also remembering them as heroes. A mother's love is unshakable.
There wasn't anything that my daughter wouldn't do for her children. And she proved that.
Bob's daughter, 35-year-old Tawna Doran, had a fierce love for her 3 kids, ages 4, 6, and 15.
Her and her mother-in-law proved that. They gave the ultimate sacrifice. And I always knew she would. I just wish she wouldn't have had to.
Tawna and her mother-in-law, Linda, were killed when a tornado hit their home near Pryor, Oklahoma. Tawna and her family had just moved there a year and a half ago from the Wenatchee area. The house they had moved into, now destroyed.
There was a house there, and it was moved about 100 to 150 feet.
Bob says Tawna's husband tried to open a storm shelter just outside the door, but then was sucked inside and thrown against their Suburban. He says Tawna, her mother-in-law, and the 15-year-old daughter all covered the 4- and 6-year-olds to protect them.
They know that grandma and mom, they remember what happened. And I don't know if I could take listening to it from a 4-year-old.
The younger children are now out of the hospital, but the 6-year-old has a broken leg and neck trauma. The 15-year-old has several broken bones and had to undergo surgery.
She was covering and the tornado came and threw everything at her, and she stayed on her brother and sister.
Although the road ahead is long and the loss unimaginable, Bob says his 3 grandkids are here today because of selfless love.
I wanted everybody to know that they're all heroes in my book.
Tawna's husband is also out of the hospital and is caring for the kids. Bob has been staying in the Ronald McDonald house where he has been able to stay close to the hospital to help. The oldest child still has about 2 more weeks in the hospital recovering from surgery. In the newsroom, Connor Board, King 5 News.